World Cup, and India won the Women World Cup, beating South Africa by 52 runs in the final at Mumbai. Batting first, India scored 298 for the loss of 7 wickets, and in reply, South Africa were all out for 246 in 45.3 overs. Thus, India winning the match by 52 runs, with Shefali Verma, player of the match, scoring 87 of 78 balls and also taking 2 for 36. And Dipti Sharma was declared player of the series, scoring 215 runs in the tournament and taking 22 wickets. Going into the detail of this match, and as India batted first, and the opening wicket partnership was a century partnership. Indian Simitri Mandhana and Shefali Verma put on 104 runs in 18 overs as they lost their first wicket, and Simitri Mandhana was the first batter to be out, 45 of 58 balls, hitting 8 fours with a strike rate of 78. He was caught by Jafta after bowling of trying. The second wicket at 66, 62 runs later, Shefali Verma in the 28 over departs after scoring 87, and she fell 13 runs short of her century and what would be a century in the final, but she was out on 87 of 78 balls, hitting 7 fours and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 112. She was caught by Sony Lewis off the bowling of Khaka. The third wicket at 171, 5 runs later, Jemimah Rodrigues, the player of the semi-final, departs after scoring 24 of 37 balls, hitting 1-4, and her strike rate was 65, caught by Lara Woolward off the bowling of Khaka. The seventh wicket, yes, fourth wicket at 223, Indian captain Harmanpreet Kaur was the fourth batter to be out, scoring 20 of 29 balls, hitting 2 fours, and she was clean bowled by Malaba. The fifth wicket at 245, Amanjot Kaur in the 44th over, and she was caught and bowled by Nadine Nicola. She made 12 runs. The sixth wicket at 292, Indian wicketkeeper Richa Ghosh in the 49th over, and she was out after scoring 34 of 24 balls. But she uses her long handle, hitting 3 fours and 2 sixes. Her strike rate was 142. Impactful inning that changed the game for India. The seventh wicket at 298, Dipti Sharma, last ball of India's inning, and she was run out, but she made 58. Run a ball half century, 58 of 58 balls, hitting 3 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 100, and enables India to score 298. India Radha Yadav remain unbeaten on 3. Power hitters and left arm spin flourish, catching continues to be sloppy. Laura Woolward and Dipti Sharma had World Cups to remember, breaking some record and closing on other ones. But the record World Cup tally takes Woolward past Mandhana at number 1 in the ODI ranking, and Rodrigues, Parry, Sutherland, Dipti and Cap also move on ranking tables after the World Cup. Now looking at the South African bowling attack, Murray Cap, 10 overs, 1 maiden, 59 runs and no wicket with economy of 5.90. She bowled 31 dot balls. She was hit for 6 fours and 2 sixes, and she also bowled 2 wide balls. Ayabonga Khaka, 9 overs, 58 runs and 3 wicket, 6.44 was her economy. She bowled 26 balls. She was hit for 7 fours, and she bowled 3 wide balls and 1 no ball as well. Non-Kulu K Malaba, 10 overs, 47 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 4.70, and she bowled 27 dot balls, and she was hit for 3 fours and also bowled 2 wide balls. Nadine de Klerk, 9 overs, 52 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 5.77, and she bowled 23 dot balls. She was hit for 3 fours and 2 sixes as well, and she bowled 1 wide ball. Suni Lewis, 5 overs, 34 runs and no wicket with economy of 6.80, and she bowled 8 dot ball. She was hit for 2 fours and 1 6. And Claude Trine also bowled 7 overs, gave away 46 runs, taking 1 wicket with economy of 6.57, and she bowled 11 dot balls, and she was hit for 4 fours. South Africa, in reply, chasing a target of 299, were all out for 246 in 45.3 overs, thus losing the match and also the trophy as well. Their opener put on 51 in 9.3 overs, and Tasmin Briggs was unfortunately run out by Kaur, direct hit, and she made 23 of 35 balls, hitting 2 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 66. And the second wicket, 11 runs later, Anki Bosch in the 12th over was out without scoring, leg before by Shri Sharani, the third wicket at 114. Sony Lewis in the 21st over, and she was caught and bowled by Shefali Verma. She made 25 and she batted for 31 deliveries, hit 4 fours, her strike rate was 81. The fourth wicket at 123, Marizan Cap in the 23rd over, and Marizan Cap could only score 4 of 5 balls, caught by Richa Ghosh, the wicket-keeper of the bowling of Shefali Verma. The fifth wicket at 148, Sinalo Jafta in the 30th over was out after scoring 16 of 29 balls, caught by Yadav of the bowling of Sharma. The sixth wicket at 209. Another 50 runs partnership, Anri Dirksen was the sixth batter out in the 40th over, and she made 35 of 37 balls, hitting 1 fours and 2 sixes. Her strike rate was 95, and she was clean bowled by Sharma. 7 to go was Laura Woolward, the captain herself, after reaching her century. Yes, in the 42nd over, South Africa were 220 when they lost the captain, who made 101 of 98 balls, hitting 11 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 103, and she was caught by Harmanpreet Kaur of the bowling of Sharma, while the 8th wicket, 1 run later, Claude Tryon in the 42nd over was out after scoring 9, and she was legged before by Sharma, while the 9th wicket at 246 in the 45th over, Ayabonga Khaka was the 9th batter out, run out after scoring 1, and the 10th and final wicket, Nadine de Klerk in the 46th over, as South Africa were 246, and Nadine de Klerk made 18 of 19 balls, hitting 3 fours, and she was caught by Indian captain Harmanpreet Kaur of the bowling of Dipti Sharma, as South Africa were all out for 246 in 45.3 overs. Now, looking at the Indian bowling attack, Renuka Singh, 8 overs, 28 runs and no wicket, with economy of 3.50, a very good economical bowling spell. She bowled 31 dot balls, she was hit for only 1 4 and 1 6, but she bowled 2 wide balls. Karanthi Gaur, 3 overs, 16 runs and no wicket, with economy of 5.33, she bowled 10 dot balls and she was hit for 2 fours. Amanjot Kaur, 4 overs, 34 runs, no wicket, with economy of 8.50, she bowled 8 dot balls and she was hit for 5 fours. Dipti Sharma, 9.3 overs, no minute, 39 runs and 5 wickets. Yes, 5 for 39, a brilliant bowling spell from Dipti Sharma with economy of 4.10. She bowled 31 dot balls and she was hit for 2 fours and 1 6. She also bowled 1 wide ball. Shri Sharani, 9 overs, 48 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 5.33, 32 dot balls and she was hit for 5 fours. She bowled 3 wide and 1 no ball as well. Radha Yadav, 5 overs, 45 runs, no wicket. 9 was her economy, and she bowled 12 dot ball, but she was hit for 5 fours and 2 sixes. Also bowled 1 no ball. Shefali Verma, 7 overs, 36 runs and 2 wicket, with economy of 5.14. She bowled 18 dot ball and she was hit for 3 fours. Now going further, looking at the both the innings. First, Indian innings, yes, in the first power play, first 10 overs, Indian batsman scored 64 runs without losing a wicket. India reached the 50 runs in 6.3 overs. The first wicket partnership of 50 came from 39 balls, Mandana 21 and Shefali Verma 22. India reached their 100 runs in 17.2 overs. First wicket partnership of 104 balls between Mandana and Shefali Verma. Mandana 43 and Verma contributed 49. Shefali Verma reached her half century of 49 balls, hitting 5 fours and 1 6. Indian women reached 150 in 24.5 overs. The second wicket partnership 50 came of 49 balls. Shefali Verma 30 and Jemima Rodrigues 19. Then India reached their 200 runs in the 35th over. And the fourth wicket partnership 50 came of 53 balls between Harmanpreet Kaur, the captain, who scored 16 in that partnership, and Dipti Sharma 32. India reached their 250 in 43.3 overs. Dipti Sharma reached her half century of 53 balls, hitting 2 fours and 1 6. and India end their inning at 298 for the loss of 7 wickets. In comparison, looking at the South African power play, they were 52 for 1. They reached their 50 in 8.4 overs. And the first wicket partner 50 came off 52 balls. Laura Woolworth 24 and Bridge 22. South Africa's Laura Woolworth, the captain, reached her 50 or 45 balls, hitting 7 fours and 1 6. South Africa reached their 100 runs in 18 overs. The third wicket partner 50 came off 47 balls. Laura Woolworth 25 and Suni Lewis 25. Then 150 of South Africa in the 30th over. Six wicket partnership of 50 for South Africa came off 52 balls. Laura Woolworth 16 and Dirksen 33. South African women reached their 200 runs in the 39th over. And Laura Woolworth reached her 100 runs of 96 balls, hitting 11 fours and 1 6 as 40,000 crowd watched the final at Mumbai Cricket Stadium. India winning the match by 52 runs and also winning the World Cup as Shefali Verma was adjudged player of the match. She made 87 with the bat and 2 for 36 with the ball. All-round performance from Shefali Verma, while Dipti Sharma was declared player of the series, scoring 215 and 22 wickets also in the tournament, which enabled India to lift the trophy and becoming the world champion in the ICC Women event. Anyways, wishing all the team best of luck for their future series. We come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports.